From the echoing croaks in a moonlit marsh to their astounding leaps and kaleidoscope of colors, few creatures stir our imagination quite like frogs. They are at once familiar and profoundly mysterious. But behind every single jump, every vibrant hue, lies a story that stretches back hundreds of millions of years. It's a tale of evolutionary grit, of a journey from water to land, and the relentless innovation that allowed these amphibians to thrive in nearly every corner of our planet. This is the epic story of the evolution of frogs. Our journey begins in the Devonian period over 360 million years ago. Life was taking a monumental step. Lobe-finned fishes, ancient pioneers of the aquatic world, began to venture onto land, their fins slowly transforming into primitive limbs, their bodies adapting to breathe air. These were the first amphibians, the ancestors of all modern frogs, salamanders, and caecilians. They set the stage for a new dynasty of life on Earth. Fast forward about 100 million years to the Permian period. Here we meet the earliest true frog-like creatures. Fossils like Triodobotrachus unearthed from this era give us a glimpse into this critical transition. It wasn't quite a frog as we know it today, but the blueprint was there: a shorter body, a broader skull, and crucially elongated hind legs. These weren't just for walking. They were the first prototypes of an evolutionary marvel, the jump. This simple yet effective adaptation allowed these small predators to lunge at prey and, just as importantly, escape the jaws of larger hunters in a flash. The age of the jumping masters had begun. As the world entered the Mesozoic era, the time of dinosaurs, frogs were perfecting their craft. Evolution was like a master sculptor, refining their bodies for peak performance. Their hind legs grew more powerful, their spines more flexible, and their pelvic structures became robust shock absorbers. This combination turned them into unparalleled jumpers, capable of covering incredible distances in a single bound. This wasn't just for show, it was a masterclass in survival. It enabled them to efficiently hunt the booming populations of insects, evade predators with breathtaking acrobatics, and leap across new territories to colonize rivers, lakes, and swamps. Their connection to water remained vital. The development of webbed feet transformed them into graceful swimmers, turning aquatic environments into safe havens and hunting grounds. But perhaps their most quintessentially amphibian trait is their skin. Permeable and delicate, it allows them to absorb both water and oxygen directly from their environment. This dual breathing system, part lungs, part skins, a cornerstone of their amphibious lifestyle, tethering them forever to the boundary between water and land. But evolution wasn't just shaping their bodies, it was also giving them a voice. As night falls across a wetland, a chorus erupts. This symphony is one of evolution's most brilliant innovations. Male frogs developed specialized vocal sacs, inflatable pouches in their throats that act as amplifiers. By pushing air over their vocal cords and into these sacs, they produce calls that can travel for miles. Each species developed its own unique song, a specific pitch, rhythm, and pattern. This wasn't just noise, it was a complex language for attracting mates, defending territories, and ensuring the continuation of their lineage. Their reproductive strategies became just as diverse as their calls. While the classic image is of frogs laying gelatinous egg masses in a pond, many species broke the mold. In arid environments where standing water is scarce, some evolved to lay their eggs in foam nests that retain moisture. Others lay them on land, hidden under damp leaves. A few remarkable species even bypassed the tadpole stage entirely through a process called direct development, where fully formed miniature froglets hatch directly from the egg. These incredible adaptations are the reason frogs have conquered every continent except Antarctica, from the driest deserts to the highest mountains. Of course, for a small, soft-bodied animal, survival is a constant battle. To counter this, evolution armed them with an arsenal of defensive strategies. The most famous is poison. Brightly colored species, like the iconic poison dart frogs of the Amazon, wear their toxicity like a badge of honor. Their vibrant reds, yellows, and blues are not for beauty, but a stark warning to predators. I am deadly. This strategy, known as aposematism, is a powerful deterrent. Most frogs, however, rely on the opposite approach: stealth. They are masters of camouflage, their skin mimicking the texture and color of leaves, bark, soil, or stone with astonishing precision. They can vanish in plain sight, their stillness a shield against detection. Beyond color, they have behavioral tricks up their sleeves too. Some puff up their bodies to appear larger and more intimidating. Others employ erratic, unpredictable jumps to confuse pursuers, or quickly burrow into mud or soil to disappear completely. Each of these defenses is a testament to the relentless pressure of natural selection. Today, this long evolutionary journey has resulted in a breathtaking diversity of over 7,000 known species. We have nimble tree frogs with adhesive pads on their toes, allowing them to scale vertical surfaces with ease. There are fully aquatic frogs with streamlined bodies and powerful webbed feet, built for a life spent entirely underwater. We see chunky burrowing frogs that can spend months, even years, underground, waiting for rain in the harshest climates. From the glass frogs with transparent skin to the vibrant poison frogs, each one is a unique solution to the puzzle of survival. Yet, despite their incredible differences, they all share that common heritage: the specialized limbs, the permeable skin, and the life cycle that beautifully bridges water and land. Frogs have witnessed the rise and fall of dinosaurs and survived multiple mass extinctions. They are paragons of resilience. But today, they face their greatest challenge yet. Habitat loss, chemical pollution, the rapid spread of diseases like the devastating chytrid fungus, and a changing global climate are pushing many species to the brink. Their evolutionary fortitude is being tested like never before, and this time, the threat is us. The story of the frog reminds us that evolution isn't always about being the biggest, the fastest, or the fiercest. It's about adaptation, flexibility, and ecological ingenuity. From that ancient fish-like ancestor crawling onto land to the brilliant dart frog perched on a leaf, the evolution of frogs is a story of survival against all odds. Every leap they take, every croak they sing, and every pattern on their skin is a chapter in this incredible evolutionary saga. They may be small, but frogs are giants of adaptation, living symbols of nature, as enduring creativity, and a precious reminder of the intricate web of life we must protect. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time.
That you found this story as fascinating as we do?
Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more explorations into the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.